Hello everybody. Welcome back to my Stacia 2 modded Minecraft Let's Play. I hope you guys are excited. It's gonna be a good one. Yes. I've been meddling with camera work and different camera mods, as you can see. I hope you liked that. I want to do a lot more aesthetically pleasing stuff because my game style has always kind of been going into the tech and and just having tech and not making anything look good. And kind of over that. Yeah. All right. So, guess what? We are having a Nether adventure today. Not another adventure, a Nether adventure. I am so excited. Um, I think we're going to use the Nether portal that I found. That way. I think that'll be fun. But first, I need to update you guys on some stuff that I did. I didn't do a whole lot of off-camera work, but I did do a little mining, and I also made a new pickaxe here. This is an iron pickaxe, and you can see there's a bunch of stuff on it. So we'll swing over to our little Tinker's guy over here real quick. There we go. These keep growing. I keep breaking. I don't understand. I keep breaking the saplings and they keep coming back. I don't know why. I'm not placing the saplings back. They're just like appearing. See, like I'll take all this. Oh, not again. Oh, oh, lava pit. Not again. Yeah, okay, so Tinker's Anvil. I made this. It's not super expensive. I just made some bronze and then a Tinker station with some seared bricks. So we got that going. Basically, what that does is you can put your tools in it and you can add upgrades. So as you can see here, I have a diamond that I put in. It increases durability and stats of emeralds. The villagers will want to be you. That's funny. Increases durability depending on base durability. Boosts effectiveness of conditional damage and mining speed. And then I add some haste and yeah, it has some magnetic on there. So as you can see, the durability is insanely good. So yeah, and then I added a luck onto this andesite pickaxe, which in hindsight I probably shouldn't have done. Um, but I ran out of upgrade slots on here, or modifier slots on here. So we're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna see how things go, you know. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. I added a hopper under here so it can automatically make repair kits for me, so I don't have to click on each one individually. But I digress. To the Nether portal we go. Okay, I digress again because I have one more thing that I did that I want to show you. So I actually organized a little bit in here. I opened the ceiling and I added a bunch of barrels. And where's our little guys? I think maybe I have to move stuff around. Let's see. Let's just take a bunch of stuff. Oh no, where did our little guys go? Oh, zero bookworms. That's got to be a glitch, right? Because I can still access all my inventory. Right? I added as you can see I have 40 inventories connected, so I think I added like three more of the little bookworm guys, but they are gone. I don't really know what to make of that. Yeah, so the reason we're actually going into the Nether today is we want to continue our storage lectern, and we can actually get wireless storage up and running. It's going to take a little work, but we are going to need a few items. We're going to need a enchanter's eye, a scry crystal, and a blank parchment. And to get these things made, we're gonna need some blaze powder and some ender pearls, um, and an eye of ender and stuff like that. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna look for the fortress, and we are going to hopefully not die, because that would be bad. Ooh, very pretty. I haven't seen this with my shaders yet. Looks good. All right, guys, here we go. First entry into the Nether. Let's see what we're gonna get. Hopefully it's not a bad spot. I'm pretty notorious for getting pretty decent spots actually. Um, yeah, that's pretty good, I'd say. I'd say that's pretty good as well. Let's see here. Right here is some. Let's see. Oh, a little bit of lag there. Let's use my luck and see if I get any extra here. So we'll go. Yeah, look at that, two already. Beautiful. Yay. All right. Let's see. This place looks awesome. Crimson stems. Oh wow. Look at that, guys. Just beautiful modded nether world. All right, I think the next step would be looking at the map to see if there's any fortress near us. And it looks like there's maybe, I don't know if this is a fortress, but it, it looks like this stuff's in the lava maybe. I'm not really sure. Um, but yeah, I guess let's check that out. I'm about to do something that viewer discretion advised. I don't know if you guys want to see this. Ugh, don't die. Don't die. Okay. Whew. That was that was a little scary, if you ask me. Uh, I am not one to shy away from risky things, so just keep that in mind. But hey, we haven't died this entire time yet. Not even off camera. I haven't died, so that's a plus. I'm hoping. Oh my! Look at this guy. I'm hoping that we can. I don't want to fight you. I'm hoping that we can have a good first death, you know? Oh wow, look at the fog. That's awesome. I just realized too, I didn't set a waypoint on I'm gonna put it run right here, I think. I don't know if that's the right spot, but it's close. Nether portal. There we go. All right. So now that that's done, we're gonna have to find a way into this mine. So there's a ghast over there. Don't. Oh, he's got a backpack. Is it worth it, you guys? Do you think it's worth I don't know if it's worth it. I already have an iron one, so I think you're good for now, buddy. Wait a second. Can you pick these guys up? Oh, I was gonna say, if you could pick him up, I'll just drop him from the ceiling and let him fall to his death. Uh, yeah, not very ethical, I guess. So I'm gonna get a mining tunnel, and it looks like the mine shaft, or whatever this is kind of down. So I'm just gonna... no thank you. Rude. I am gonna take some of this, though. I don't have any magma blocks, and I don't know what I need it for, but I think I will need it for something. Maybe. Alright, there we go. There we go. I'm already hearing blazes everywhere right here. And is this a netherite? Guys, what is going on? This is the luckiest playthrough I feel like I've had. Maybe it's because you guys are here. I think that might be what's happening. Because I don't usually get this lucky. My. Oh my gosh, is that a blaze spawner? Oh, guys. Yeah, you know what we're about to do. Aye! Oh, thought it was the blaze that got me. Come on now. All right, let's cover this up and then silk this puppy. Bam! Blaze spawner collected. Oh my gosh, you guys, that was really easy. That was almost too easy. So now we have blaze rods. Achievement got. But let's mine this. Of course. Is it just one, or is it gonna be more than one? Let's see. Two ancient debris right off the bat, y'all. That is what we call a win in my neck of the woods. Ooh, ooh. Let's see what we got here. Nebulous hearts, guys. You gotta stop me. You gotta look at that. We have 6 ender pearls now. That just skyrocketed us into what we need. I mean, blaze powder, ender pearls for the enchanter's eye. For the scry crystal, we need one more ender pearl, and then for the blink parchment, we just need some mage bloom. So we've actually already got everything we need already, but I don't want to just leave now. The wireless storage doesn't really work in the Nether anyways, so now that we've got this, I think we might just need to stay in the Nether for this episode. And at the end of this episode, we'll have our wireless storage. Oh, looks like we got some cobalt here. Cobalt's very good, I believe. With Tinkers, it's kind of how you get Manulin. And Manulin, from my understanding, uh-oh. Manulin, from my understanding, is a pretty decent, like, overall material for. Sorry, some mites distracted me. It's really good for making picks and tools. Maybe we'll make like a Manulin cleaver and have a good melee weapon because we're still rocking the stone, which yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. We're on what, episode 8 and still rocking stone tools. Oh, oh my. What is this? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. That was awesome. It's a lot of goodies here. Oh, wow. There's some more debris right here. All right. Well, if you ever want to find ancient debris, then I'd say find a mine shaft, another mine shaft in this mod pack because I've already found 5 ancient debris. Wow. That's pretty ridiculous actually. Let's see. Ooh, piercing. Good, good, good stuff. And look at that, some more netherite. 2 more. All right, add it to this pile. Oh, what's this? Another blaze spawner? Hey, guy. All right. Yeah. Let's actually keep this one here for a minute before we silk touch it because I do want to get some more rods. Okay, we got some more blaze rods here. And I already kind of looked around everywhere else, and there's not really much else here. So we're gonna head up. Okay, let's see what else we can find in this area. We're in a pretty good spot, but I'm not seeing a whole lot of ways to kind of jump. I mean, I can use my slime sling, but there's not really a lot of spots to run around on. We're kind of in a narrow area, so is that a bastion? Looks like one. Let's go here because this place looks awesome, and then hit that bastion up and see what we got over there. By the way, quick tip, guys: when you're making your tinker's pickaxes and stuff, don't don't use super expensive material at first because you can upgrade them. So like this is just an iron pick, but it can mine diamond tier and it's pretty fast. And there's still two upgrades on it. So yeah, there you go. All right, I'm gonna do something risky again, guys. You see over there? Yeah, let's do it. Oh God. Oh jeez. Literally the worst time for my game to freeze on me. What is that? Why is there two nether brick right there? What? Oh, okay. Thought I fell for a second. Okay, what is this? Let's investigate. Oh, okay. I guess I should have known. Sneaky little buggers. Wow, look at this. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, it tells you up top. Duh. It says infested nether bricks on the top. Dang, it keeps getting me excited though. I keep thinking that there's like actual, wow, this stuff is cool. Actual temple around. Magmatic stone. That looks really cool. I'm gonna use that. Wow, you guys, this place is crazy. I feel like it's maybe warning me this is too dangerous of an area for a guy with, slime boots and a stone sword, but it's fine. Completely fine. It'll be okay. Oh. Oh, guys, look in the distance. Look at that. Um, awesome. I screw the bastion, I guess. Let's go over there. And I'm sending it. Don't die, don't die. What is that up there? Ooh, okay. Don't land on magma blocks. They will stop your bouncing. Am I stressing you guys out? With all this risky jumping? I hope not. It's fun, okay? Alright, what? It looks like an amethyst, kinda, but not. Ichor crystal. Give me. I want it all. Did you hear that? Something's mad that I'm taking this stuff. Ah, so cool looking. What can you use it for? I've been playing All of Mods 10 for way too long. There's so much to explore here that I haven't seen. Oh, oh God. Okay, I did that on purpose. Wither skeleton with a bow. Oh, thank you. I am good. So let's see. Hey, at least they don't have swords and they're not withering me. That's pretty good. Everlasting causes the item to never naturally despawn. Ah, okay. I don't want that. All right, so running down. Looks like there's another blaze spawner, which we hopefully won't break our pickaxe on. Excuse me, guys. Okay. Come on, come on. Oh no! Oh no! I had 68 durability. What? Why did it break? Does it use more durability when you mine spawners? Oh no, you guys. That's so bad. Dang it. Okay, well, now we're gonna have to find another way of getting Silk Touch, unfortunately. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so sad about that actually. Oh my god, that was scary. I did not know that gap was right there. Oh man. Oh, okay. Let's do this. Some diamond. Hey, I got another shovel. Ooh, +1 reach. That's very nice. I like that. Hey, I'm looting here, bro. Okay, here's another thing we need, you guys. This is perfect, actually. I'm glad I didn't stop looking around in the Nether because we actually need blaze gold for this blazing dust here. Let's see here. For an Ender Eye or Eye of Ender, you can't use a blaze powder. You actually need blazing dust, which you get from glowstone and blaze gold dust. And I couldn't find a great way to make this. I know there is a way with the crusher here, or something in immersive engineering, but you can find them in chests. So if we can find enough to make one ingot, then I think we'll be set. So yeah, let's keep looting. Let's keep trying to find that. And speaking of looting, let's do something cheeky here, so I don't have to fight all those guys. There we go. All right. Source gem, sturdy beak cage, obsidian. Ooh, a saddle. I will take that. Let's grab what we can. Oh my goodness, we just found an epic, you guys. Okay. You can tell it's an epic because the wording is purple. Let's see. Fire damage taken is reduced. 8.5 armor, plus 4 max health, extra healing received. That is very good. What is that? There's a giant. Hey. There's a giant structure right here. This is cool. Hopefully, there's no big bad boss in here because I'll get wrecked. We also got to keep an eye out. Okay, scary noises. Scary noises. We got to keep an eye out on our chest plate because I do not want to lose that multi-jump. We've already lost. What is this? We've already lost our silk touch, so let's try to avoid that one. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. How do we get up? Should I just slime sling up? Yes. The answer is yes. Ooh, I hear something. Oh my gosh, look at this, you guys. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was bad. Dang, what is this place? Are you mad? Oh no! Oh no, please. Oh god! You guys! Okay, that was pretty cool though. You gotta admit. Do you hear whispering? Because I definitely hear something whispering. I don't know if that's background or what, but it's terrifying. And it's causing me to whisper. Whatever that was, it was scary. Alright. Whoa! Minus entity gravity. Plus 3 empty sockets, fire protection. Wow. Okay, that's... I might put that on for now. Actually, let's put on... Now, since we're kind of in the thick of it, let's put on this guy. Because he's got some beefy armor on him. With mining speed and 2.5 reach. On block break, gain haste. Wow. Wow. Let's look at this. 22% arrow damage, 19 arrow velocity, 75 draw speed, 25 speed. You have a 40% chance to shoot a second arrow. Oh my ridiculousness. Alright, let's actually... Oh, okay. Running. No. No. Okay. Oh god. I got scared there for a second. Multi-jump, another multi-jump. Yes. Okay. And it's a better armor piece, which is nice. I do like that. Let's see. I don't want to put it on yet, but I will keep that in mind. That is good. And if we can combine them somehow, oh my goodness. I would love that. And I think that's all of the towers. The towers seem to be a little safer, which is nice, but now we have to go down and fight some dudes that I don't know. That guy looks pretty scary. I don't know if I want to fight that. But yeah, here we go. Ready? I'm just gonna do that. Keep those guys blocked up over there. And maybe... Actually, I think I'm gonna run around and block up all of these sections. Because I don't want no guys sneaking up on me. Okay, give me a backpack, bro. Okay, no backpack. Actually, nothing good at all, really. Oh, wow. +1 level to efficiency? That might be good. Wow, this has a lot of stuff on it. Oh, God! Whoa, buddy. Whoa, how'd you get in here? There's no room for you. Okay, I think I need to get my multi-jump on here. Hold on. Let's suit up, guys. Let's suit up. Let's go here and let's do multi-jump with this guy this time. All right, I'm ready for you, sucker. Gotcha. Another +1 to efficiency. Oh, and it stacks because it's the same thing. Awesome. Oh, another pickaxe with some more reach on it. That's good. That's good. Wow, sharpness 3, life stealing, unbreaking, and looting. Again, if there's a way to pull enchantments off of this stuff, I'm definitely gonna be taking that. More nether banana. I've yet to eat another banana, but they're cool to have. Slime pearl. I think we need that for some. Oh, a golden nether banana. Very nice. I just like saying it, I think. Oh wow, okay. Oh wow, guys, look at this. This sword has a 1 by 3 breaking area. It ignores 6% of durability, and it has 1.5 luck on it, which is a lot more than the other one I had. And not to mention, 5 diamonds in this chest. Okay. Oh, oh, look at that. Hold on. I know what this is. Okay, hold on now. If we cannot die here. Let's get up here. Mine this. There's actually going to be a spawner in here if I can break it. Let's see. Let's get up here and not die, maybe. Let's break this guy, and then if we can get in here, I'm just gonna do this. Maybe. If you see these obsidian pillars with the lights in them, there's a chest. There we go, you guys. So walking back to the portal after our adventure, I found some more of these, and that's exactly the amount that we need. I was really hoping, and I was really sad that we didn't find any. My apologies, everybody. I actually lost some of my footage, but on the way home from the Nether, we managed to get enough blaze gold to make all the stuff we need for making our wireless storage setup. But I forgot one thing. I actually forgot that we are going to need something called a glyph. And to make the certain glyph we need, the interact glyph, we are actually going to need a manipulation essence along with some other basic items. And this looks pretty basic here, but the clock is actually, it's kind of a rabbit hole. Maybe there's a Alice in Wonderland joke in there somewhere, but not smart enough to find it. So the orange dye is pretty easy, but we're going to need something called a mana infused string. Now we're going to need a mana pool for that, which is Botania. So we will need some mana. So we're going to work on that. Basically, what we need to do is make a very simple setup for Botania, just so we can get enough mana to make this thing, because that's all we care about right now. So I went ahead and made a novice spell book. I kind of explained how it works and what the applications are, and I'll just go over it one more time since I lost all that footage. So if you press C here, it opens up this menu, and you can actually pick some glyphs out of here. There's touch, self, projectile, break, harm, and what you can do is you can place your glyphs into these spots down here, and you can name it and create your own spells. It's like crafting your own spells. It's pretty cool. So for example, if I press V, I have a scroll over here of 10 slots, and on this one I have projectile break. So from a distance, I can right click and shoot a little spell, and it will actually break. How cool is that? The other one I have is projectile harm. Now this one, it reads left to right here. So I actually stacked a bunch of harm glyphs on it, and as you can see down here, if I take these off, that's how much mana it uses. So basically, I'm maxing out the mana on here, and what it does is it's pretty much like early game range, which is pretty cool. There's a lot of applications you can do with this mod, and just to show you as an example, Look at all these different glyphs that you can do. How cool is that? Glyph of summon steed. You can even summon your own steed. That is awesome. So let's see how much damage we actually did to this guy, since this is such an early game thing. Okay, I think that said 2.5 or 3 hearts. So I mean, not too bad for something you can make pretty early on. I mean, it's a pretty easy crafting recipe, so that is cool. Oh, let's get in bed before before these guys try to get me. So yeah, I went ahead and made pretty much everything we need. Now we just kind of have to put it all together. So first things first is get some of this stone out of here. I'll probably want to make a little more of that. And I'll actually grab some logs because we're going to need those as well. So what I'm going to do here is place this fertilizer down. And I'm actually going to grow Botania flowers, which is pretty awesome if you ask me. I'll break all these here and pick them up. And as you can see, I'm picking these up, but they're not in my inventory. And that's where the pouch comes in. So it actually holds all these flowers in here for you because there are a lot of them. It's very helpful. So we're just going to keep doing this until we get a white one because that's kind of where we need to start. Oh, we got a white one right here. Perfect. There we go. And I didn't even have to use all my fertilizer. How nice. So now we're going to bone meal it and actually make it bigger. And then we're going to shear it. I believe you have to shear it. I don't actually remember. I remember you used to have to. I don't know if you have to anymore. So let's actually test that. So now that I have the big one here, the tall mystical flower, I'm going to put it in my crafting grid and get some petals. And what you can do is you can place the petals on the ground, and it's kind of hard to see, but they can sparkle. And you can also see the hitbox on them. So I'll bone meal these, and that's pretty much how you duplicate them. So let me try this. Ah, yes. So you don't need shears anymore. That's cool. So I'll go in here and I'll take some of my flowers out, just like that. And now we're going to make something called a pure daisy. So all I need to do is get a seed and get 4 white petals and throw it into some water. So let me get a water bucket here, our water here, and I'll place that down. And theoretically, we should just throw our 4 petals in and 1 seed. Yes? Yes, perfect. All right, now we have our pure daisy, which is awesome. That is the beginning. In this mod pack, you actually need to use treated wood planks to make the living wood. And you actually need, let's see, is that enough? I think 1 should be enough. And you actually need some stored source stones as well. Man, am I glad I checked my recording earlier because I would have done all this work and you guys wouldn't have been able to see any of it. So thank goodness for that. All right, now that we have our treated wood and our source stones, you can actually see it glowing and glimmering. And pretty soon here, this stuff will turn into living stone and living wood, I believe. It's kind of interesting how the treated planks turn back into logs. It's kind of funny. And now we're going to make a mana pool. Okay, we are not quite done yet. There is a lot of crafting in this mod pack. So please let me know if you guys don't like how much I've been showing you. If it's kind of just too daunting and too much, I can do a lot of that off camera and just show you my progress. So yeah, let me know what you think about that. But until then, I'm gonna try to show the whole process of everything if I can. I know we're still in early game and things are going to get a lot more complicated. Like this stuff is, this is beginning level stuff. So yeah, there's a lot to it. But right now we're trying to get some energized glowstone so we can make some of this glimmering living rock and this glowing mechanism. So it's pretty simple. I mean, energized glowstone in the foundry, I guess, is what it's called. You just do that, and then well, first you select your energized glowstone, and then you just click on the string, and it gives you a bucket. So once you have that, you can place this oak barrel down by ex nihilo. Nihilo, yeah, and you can put that in there. And then all you need to do now, I believe, is let's see. Oh, right click. What just happened? Oh, there it goes. Okay. So you right click it and then you right click it again to get your mechanism. So awesome. Now we can make, I believe, our glimmering rock. So we need to place down two of these living rocks. And with that said, it looks like I need to get some more glowstone and stick another stone mechanism in there. There we go. And place our living rocks down. And I believe, yep, there we go. You just click them just like that. Now we have this. We should be able to make our mana pool. Yes, there we go. Vivid wave. Love it. All right, so now if I'm not mistaken, I think I can get hit, apparently. Oh, these guys are the worst. They just, oh my God, he slammed me down. He's, oh, dang it. You know what would be good for this, y'all, is a spellbook of harming. Nice headshot. It appears I have also missed another step, and man, there is much to this mod. I mean, one mod feeds the other, and the other mod feeds the other, it seems like. But no worries, guys, we are getting there. Okay, now that we have our little water wheel here and our mechanical crafter set up, or built, I should say, we can now go like this. Bam, 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 just like that. Kind of like I guess like an enchanting table a little bit. But I'm gonna set this guy here. Yeah, now that we have this placed, I'm gonna go ahead and right click this with our wrench to direct all of the items. I want them all to just end up in this chest when I'm done crafting. So I'm gonna stick these on here and the redstone, and that should make our golden electron tubes. I'll have it very slow, but nevertheless, it will still craft it for us. Very nice. And plus, it's a really cool animation. I mean, look at that. Look at that. There's so many good visual mods in this, and I do not hate it. I do not hate it at all. And there we go. A golden electron tube. Oh, I thought it would send it. Oh, it did. Okay, it just took a second. So it actually made four. That's awesome. That's exactly what we need. There we go. We got a mana spreader. Perfect. Now that we have this and we have our mana spreader, we're actually going to need a wand. Now, this wand is going to tell the mana spreader where to go. So we're going to get our living twigs here, which is made with just some living logs and some petals. And now we have the wand of the forest. So you can look at this and you can see the mana pool has nothing in it. And it will actually show you where the mana spreader is pointing. So we don't really want it heading towards that terracotta. So we need to right click and then click on the mana pool. So perfect, look at that. Now it's pointed right at the mana pool. So now we kind of need to just give this thing some mana. Hear another backpack. I hear another one. Oh, this one's a creeper. Oh, crap. Oh, I really want this one. Oh, please don't blow up. Okay, okay. Oh, God, this is scary. Oh, don't blow up. Please, I want this. It looks cool. It's green. And it's on a speedy creeper. Oh, my God. Die. Yes. Oh, my God. We got it, guys. Oh, it's just regular. I thought it was going to be special, but oh, life stealing 2 is good. Nice. This is so weird. I'm looking for kelp right now, and I'm just running at the bottom of the ocean. Oh no. Creating a water essence here. It's just going to be some kelp, an algae blend, which is just clay and kelp, and I believe, let's see, and a source gem in the middle. Yeah, we're making our way, guys. There's a lot of crafting involved, guys. I underestimated this wireless storage, but hey, once it's done, oh, it'll be so good. So in order to make this alloy, or sorry, this alloy fertilizer, we actually need something called terra preta, and it's not hard to make. It's just kind of annoying. You need biomass, which is made with flowers and leaves and sapling, and you got to mix that with a dry peat bog, and basically just like this. It's not too difficult. It's just kind of time consuming. So then you throw the soul sand down with the terra preta around it, and you get your flint and steel. And then I believe you just throw this on. Yes. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Alley fertilizer. So, in order to make this entire contraption, this living rock petal apothecary, which is used for making specific mana generating flowers. Um, let's see here. I kind of just added some more here and added a water wheel, two more water wheels as well, because I stressed out, man. Yeah, I had too much stress, so it didn't work. So we're going to throw this guy on here. Let's see, it's going to be three like in the corners. Ah, there we go. I had to give it a redstone signal. Earlier it worked without one, but this time it needed one, and I think that may be because of the size, I believe. But who can say? I'm pretty new in Create, so that's all right. But yeah, here we go. We got this guy working. We're gonna make our petal up, excuse me, petal apothecary. All right, there we go. We got our petal apothecary. So, whoa, I don't know how that got in there. Yeah. So with our petal apothecary, we can set this down and fill it with some water. Bam. And then we're gonna need probably some seeds. I'll grab some of those. Okay, I got some seeds. So in order to make an endo flame, which will generate mana for us, we're gonna need two browns, a light gray, and a red. So two browns, light gray, and a red. And now we just throw a seed on there. Bam, look at that. Endo flame. So the endo flame is the very, very, very first, uh, one of the very first flowers that will actually start generating mana for us, which is amazing. This is exactly what we want. So we're going to throw some logs down, and what happens is this endo flame will actually take one of those logs. See that? And now it has some flame particles, and it's actually going to put mana, as you see, into the spreader, and the mana is going to put the mana spreader, excuse me, is going to put the mana into the mana pool. There we go. So we're going to let this build up for a little while, and then we'll be on to the next step. All right, now that we have this stuff slowly but surely generating mana, we can actually throw these Black Lotus, and you can see it slightly increases the amount of mana that goes in. So yeah, pretty cool. Just if you guys want to know what those are for, that's what you get them in the chests for. All right. Let's see. Okay, perfect. We just had enough. And now we have our mana infused string. So we'll take that and we'll wrap some orange dye around it and get our clock face. And then we'll go like this in a cross pattern. And now we have our clock. Awesome. We did it, guys. We got our clock. It took a very long time. It took many mods, but we got the clock. I promise we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Okay, now we need to make our manipulation essence with our imbuement chamber. So I'm really hoping that I can just set this down and put this on it. I want to say that's it, right? Or no, I need some pedestals for this as well. So let's put the imbuement chamber here, and then we'll go clock and bottom left, right? Button on top, up here. Whoops, button up there. Redstone down there. Maybe a source jar right there. Actually, let's go like this. Let's go source jar on the top like that. And then fingers crossed. Okay, crafting manipulation essence. Add source nearby to increase craft speed. Okay. Um, I don't mind it taking a long time. I just want it to work. We can speed it up in the future. As of right now, I think this will work, maybe? Oh, it looks like it made it. Perfect, you guys. We got four of them. That is awesome. All right, we are there. We are so close. All right, so we're going to take our spell book and we're going to click on here. And this is how we craft all of our glyphs with the scribes table. It's actually pretty easy to make. Let me show you real quick. It's literally just archwood and gold nuggets, so pretty easy. So we'll go here and we'll go interact. There we are, and we will select it. And as you can see above, it shows you the items that we need, and we have them. So we'll click one of our manipulation essences. We'll click a. Oops, I don't think a button is correct. Let's go. There we go. And then lastly, there we go. Now it's writing for us. Awesome. So now that we've made this glyph, all we need to do is right click and boom, it's unlocked. Yes. So long time coming. We finally did it. So we're going to throw our parchment, our blank parchment on the table. And let's go to just here. So we're going to need to do, let's see, what did it say in the quest again? Excuse me. Projectile and interact. So we'll go into our book and we'll go to 3 and we'll go to projectile and interact and we'll create that. And I believe all we need to do now is shift click. Yes. So now we have our blank spell with projectile and interact. There we go. My apologies. I actually used my scry crystal on making this enchanter's eye. So you actually will be needing 2 of these. So just keep that in mind when you're doing your own stuff. Okay. Apologies about that. It might have cut out. I don't know if you saw that, but I put the enchanter's eye on the scribes table and I just set the spell parchment on it and it set the spell on here as you can see. It now says projectile and interact. So all we're going to do now is we're going to set this let's see, scry table here, or sorry, scry crystal, and then we're gonna click the enchanter's eye, position set, there we go. So now every time we use this, we have wireless storage, you guys. Can you believe that? Basically, I'm telling this thing, I'm sending a spell through this. See if you saw that particle effect. It's actually just interacting with this for me. It's a very nice way to wirelessly connect to your stuff. So let's test it out, shall we? Let's go. Let's just go really far away. Let's see. I think the furthest we have is the Archwood Forest so far. So let's go here. All right. And let's say I need something from home because I forgot it. I can click on this. No? Does that not work? Oh, maybe it was delayed. So I wonder what the range is on this thing. And can I potentially chunk load this and make it so it never disappears on me? Because if that's the case, oh, okay, you guys. Yes, when you do this, chunk load your system because you can access it everywhere. Oh, yes. That is what I'm talking about. We have made some amazing progress today, and we have some foundations down now that will help us to automate stuff in the future. So yes, I'm so excited. This right here, beautiful. I love it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you enjoyed it as much as I did, please leave a like and subscribe. Thanks, guys. See you next time.